Up Sun Raes, welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm coming on a little bit different. I'm coming on with my hair already twisted, and that is because I did a flat twist out using a new product. I did show the twist out over in a live on my membership. So if you're interested in that, you may want to think about joining the membership because I'm giving them a little bit different content over there. So on that live, I asked them to pick between 3 different stylers. And the styler that won was the Creme of Nature Pure Honey Twisting Cream. It looks like this. I'm not sure if you are aware of this twisting cream or not, but it's been out for a while. I believe the packaging has changed. I think this is the old packaging. I have had this for a while, and I'm like, y'all know I'm trying to break into the stuff over here that I need to use up, that I need to review, and things like that. So that's how this video came to be. So I did use this, twisted my hair on that live, and now we're getting ready to come here for the takedown. So at least you guys will be able to see the takedown and see how this product works and hear my thoughts on the product. Okay, like I said, someone asked me to pick up this particular product. It was not on my radar. I haven't used Creme of Nature in a very long time, and when they asked me to pick it up, I was like, okay, why not? I mean, it was pretty reasonable. And then Minx Kinks, if you're aware of her, she is another natural hair YouTuber. She says she loves this twisting cream, so that was another reason why I was like, okay, well, she likes it, and then they asked me to pick it up, so I will. I am getting some frizz. For those of you who were on my live, you guys know that I did come on the live with my hair already done, and I was sitting for a while, which I don't normally do. I normally style right away, but I was sitting for a while waiting for everybody to get on, and that could have something to do with how the hair is turning out as well. Also, this Creme of Nature did not necessarily say you had to use a leave-in with it, but you guys know that I want to try to at least use a leave-in, and I didn't want this to flake, so I decided to use a lightweight leave-in. The lightweight leave-in that I used was the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass leave-in. I pulled it back out because I wanted to revisit it, and that is what I applied to my hair. To talk a little bit about it, I could feel it going on a little bit, but it still just did not give me the moisture that I'm used to with creamier leave-ins. I used to really enjoy this lemongrass leave-in, and then for some reason it just wasn't working the same. But it had been a while since I used it, and they were having a sale. I think I picked it up around Black Friday, so I figured that I would give it a try again. The spray is not my favorite, especially trying to apply it in the shower with a spray. So I did take the spray off and poured it in my hand and kind of applied it just to get my strands covered. But it still didn't give me what I wanted. And for those of you who were on the live, you guys saw that my hair was just a tad bit frizzy on the ends. So I did use my water bottle to try to re-wet my hair. And then I also used a tool, my detangling brush, to kind of smooth my hair with this particular flat twist out because of all the changes that I did, and I wanted my hair to get as smooth as possible. So that could have something to do with the frizz too, because that's why I don't use tools, because I feel like it does frizz my hair out and frizzes out the natural curl pattern that I have. But yeah, so all that is probably playing a part in it. I will say that I don't feel like my hair is really moisturized like I get with some twisting creams. You can feel the moisture, you can feel the softness. My hair does not have a crunch or anything like that, so it's soft in that respect. But it also feels just a tad bit dry, and it looks dry with all the frizz, so we're not going to sugarcoat it. Sorry about that, guys. My husband kept calling in. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, guys. So I will say that, oh, I think I was saying that I didn't get the same amount of moisture that I get with a leave-in cream. I think this is what I was saying. So this particular leave-in is probably not going to be a repurchase for me. But I will use it up when I need, just a spray leave-in, something that I know won't flake, because I am not getting any flaking. But this cream just doesn't have enough moisture either. My hair is really, really frizzed out. So, oh, I think I was saying, because of the frizz, that I don't normally use a tool because I feel like it frizzes my hair out some. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. He called. I told him I'd call him back. I didn't tell him, I put the little message on there, I'll call you back, and then he called again. So I felt like I had to answer it. I didn't know if it was an emergency or not. So now I don't remember where I left off. But I will say that my hair is not crunchy. That's where I left off. It's not crunchy, but it's definitely not moisturized like I like it. I feel like there is a little bit of a coating, and I didn't use a lot of this product either, guys, so I do want to say that I use very little because it has shea butter high up on the list. I believe shea butter was the second ingredient, and because of that I was scared to use a lot, so I did go very light-handed. That could have something to do with the frizz as well, just not using enough. I don't know, but I do feel a little bit of a coating, a little bit of, you can probably see it on my hands, the shine from the oils and the shea butter in this product. So yeah, even though my hair feels like it has some type of oil on it or grease on it, it's not masking that it's not dry. It's just not moisturized enough for me. The shrinkage is real as well. So yeah. Now, to be fair, Minx Kinks, when she used this product, I believe she used the leave-in to this line. And she liked it. So again, I don't have the leave-in, so I had to use what I had. And this, oh, I gotta twist. These are my results, basically. Frizzy hair. So because it is very frizzy on the ends, I am going to do a whole lot of separating and get it frizzy as much as possible, even up here, to kind of just let it kind of blend together. So I don't want a lot of areas that's real defined and then have the ends look frizzy, because that is crazy. So I want to give a little bit of frizz up top here. So I'm going to separate some more and then see if I can get it to blend better and make it look like I wanted this frizz, like it was intentional, which it is kind of intentional, but the top part, but not the ends. So anyway, so this is it, guys. So for me, I am like I told them, if it doesn't turn out right, it could be because, like I said, how differently I did my hair. But I can still kind of tell that this is not going to be a repurchase for me, just because of the ingredients in it. So I wouldn't repurchase this twisting cream. For those of you who like shea butter, who likes your hair to have that grease type filling on the top that makes you feel like it's moisturized, You might try it. For those of you who are on a budget, you may try it. If you like any other Creme of Nature products, you may try it. But if you're someone like me who doesn't really like that feel on the hair, then this may not be for you. I don't see a lot of shine, and yeah, it's just not my favorite look. Now, will I wear it? Yeah, I'll wear it. I have to, right? And I'll wear it with confidence. When your hair doesn't look like you want it to, wear it anyway, and wear it with confidence. Don't wear it like, oh, don't look at my hair and all that. Just wear it. You know what I'm saying? And then because of my working out and stuff, I'm probably going to wash it again sooner rather than later. But I'm definitely probably going to have to retwist it if I want to get rid of this frizz. I really don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is all I'm going to do to it for now. It gives you an idea of how this product works. Again, I'm thinking that it probably would have worked just a tad bit better had I started on soaking wet hair and had I had a creamier leave-in to help keep my ends defined, moisturized. It probably would have worked a lot better. So keep that in mind, guys, okay? Will I try this again? I might try it again like I normally do with another leave-in, just to see if I feel a difference. And if I do, I definitely will let you guys know. But is this something that I am going to continue to use? Probably not, just because, like I said, of the ingredients in the product and how it's making my hair feel. But I do want to give it a fair shake and use it like I normally do. So stay tuned for a follow-up to this video. I don't know when it'll be, but I'll definitely do a follow-up. I might even do it in a short or something like that, just to let you see the hair and then give you my thoughts at that time. Or I might just do it in a small or a really short video. I don't know that I would actually come back on camera and do all of that or not, but I definitely will reuse it and let y'all know. So anyway, guys, this is my hair. This is my hair using the product. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've used this twisting cream. This is the Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. And if you have, what leave-in did you use with it, or did you use a leave-in with it at all? Leave it in the comment section below so we all can learn from you. Okay, guys, popping in to show you third day hair using the Creme of Nature Pure Honey Twisting Cream and the LK Naturals Lemongrass leave-in. So I will say that I have not re-moisturized my hair since I put in these products. So the fact that my hair still feels pretty soft is good. Excuse Cotton, somebody's out there doing yard work, so he's going to be barking. The other thing I will say is I did take large sections of my hair and twist it up just to give it a little bit more length. So I twisted it up night one and left it twisted all day yesterday because I had to go work out yesterday. So of course it got sweat and all that kind of stuff. So I just kept it in the twist and didn't take it out of the twist because I didn't do anything else yesterday after working out except for come home and do things around the house. So I just took it out today and this is what it looks like. I didn't really do a whole lot of shaping it or anything. I just mainly took the big twist out and got on here. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. It's not my favorite because there is a lot of frizz. It may not be picking up on camera, but there's definitely a lot of frizz and it looks a little bit dull, but it's okay. Looking at it in the camera it looks okay. I feel like if I had to go out, I would feel okay going out doing a few errands or something like that. But it is not my favorite. So I already talked about these products and kind of what my wash day, not my wash day, but well, yeah, kind of like what my wash day was like. And then because I was filming it during a live, I had to kind of wait a little bit to start styling and stuff like that. So like I said, some of the frizz could be attributed to me and how I did my hair that particular day. Some of it could actually be the product. I don't know. I will say that as far as the moisture, I haven't had to re-moisturize it, but some of that could be due to the humidity here. It is pretty humid here. It rained yesterday, and so because of that, that could be a reason why I really didn't have to re-moisturize it. I do still feel a slight coating on my hair, a kind of, it's that shea butter. It's kind of like that heaviness I can kind of feel on my hands. My hair doesn't feel real heavy. It feels okay, but I can just feel that coating, that thickness kind of on my fingers or whatever. So with that being said, I think I said it in the beginning of this video, that would make this probably not a repurchase for me just because of the ingredients. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad twisting cream for the price. And then especially for people who like shea butter and things like that in their products, you probably would like it. But this is pretty much what the hair looks like. So like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I did say I was going to try to reuse this cream at a later date, doing it like I normally do. I probably won't film it, but if I reuse it and get different results, I'll definitely come on here and let you guys know, okay? So I will do like an update or something like that. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know how you think my hair held up day 3. And let us know if you have used this product, and if you have, how you used it. And guys, yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.